What's good, peoples? We back again. It's your boy Red Tree. I'm in the building. First of all, we're gonna get started right with some good background music. I'm gonna first apologize to y'all for taking so long to get back. Um, Life been lifing, man. Got a whole lot going on over here, man. A whole lot of stress, whole lot of headaches. So I apologize. I promise y'all I'm gonna do better getting these videos up more often. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to do them a couple times a week because from what I'm hearing, that's what people are looking for. That's what people are expecting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I keep this momentum going. But today's topic was sent to me in my inbox, and I wanted to share. I thought it was a little touchy. So the topic was, do you get tired of having sex with your partner, even though it's good? This goes for men and for women. This isn't just a man question because the way it was shot to me, like straight like that. So I'm giving it to y'all straight like that. I need y'all to do me a favor though. If you're watching me on Facebook, you continue watching me on Facebook. Jump over to YouTube, drop me a like on the video, thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. You know what I mean? That was the topic. That was the topic. Let me go ahead and this is good royalty-free music. The name of the song is called Way Home by Tokyo Music 4038. Guy got some good tunes on there. I suggest you check them out. They on iTunes, Apple Music. If you got it, make sure you check them out. Again, the name is Tokyo Music. I'm sorry, Tokyo Music Walker 4038. The name of the song is called Way Home. Definitely go check them out. Stop by, pay them a visit. But yeah, so do you get tired or no? Yay, nay. Let me know what we doing. What we talking about? What's happening? Yeah. Fuck with me. Oh boy. Like I said, if you can, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. Shoot to the video, send me a like on YouTube. You can continue watching me from Facebook if that's what you choose to do. I just need you to do me a favor. Go to YouTube, like the video for me. Leave me a like, thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's talk about are you tired? Do you get tired? That's the question. Do you get tired of sex with your partner even though it's good? Yay or nay? You know what I mean? Wow, I can't believe I just read something that said they're coming out with another Wizard of Oz. The prequel to the Wizard of Oz. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, it's my broadcast. I can see every comment. But so let's see what the internet has to say. Okay. She said no. She said hell nah. Okay, understood. Do you get tired? This is a weird question, right? Because if this is your partner, this is somebody you're with, this is somebody you're building a future with. I'm not just talking about somebody you sport fucking with. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody you building with, somebody that you're planning a future with. It's more than just casual sex. This, if we're speaking in terms of a pure relationship, as they call it, then I would say no. I mean, that is definitely that intimate physical contact is definitely a part of choosing your partner, a part of being with your partner. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, oh, he or she looks good, he or she treats me good. Don't get me wrong, it's all of those things too, but it's also, do they fuck me right? Let's keep it a buck. This real conversations. We keeping it real over here. If y'all were looking for a censored conversation, this ain't the place for that. Yeah. So my answer is no. I don't believe so, because if this is your partner, whatever you think that you get tired in, or wherever they get tired in, if this is your partner, then you do things to bring it back if it's lost. You know what I'm saying? If people can understand what I'm saying. I agree. It is a box that should be checked. That's what I'm saying. People just be sport fucking just to be sport fucking. It's crazy. If this is your partner, if this is someone that you're planning a future with, that you plan on building a life with, you know what I'm saying? You might want to make sure that that part of the relationship is up to your needs. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear plenty of stories of people saying, oh, I love this person, but this. Oh, I love this person, but that. If this is the person you love, then you teach a motherfucker. You tell him, hey, man, listen, I don't like it when you lick my ass from the side. I like it when you lick my ass straight up and down. Some shit like that. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But let's just keep it a buck. If this is somebody that you rocking with, you tell them. Then people say, I don't have time to train somebody in a relationship. It's not training a person in a relationship. If this is a person that you're building with, and this is a person that you see a future with, it would behoove you to let them know, hey, listen, maybe I don't like it when you do it this way. I like it when you do it that way. I'm not saying use my exact words, you know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. Let me try. No, not bored, just tired. Like people always like the question that I got was, do men get tired of having sex with their partner even if it's good? So what I did was I took the question and flipped it and put men and women. You know what I'm saying? Do men and women get tired? You know what I mean? No, not bored. Bored is something totally, well, depends on how you look at it. But for all intents and purposes, we're going to say the word tired. Tired. Bored is relative. It all depends on how you see it. You might look at somebody and think, yeah, they look bored as shit, but to them, they're completely content. So it's relative. I think that, as I said, if that's your partner and that's somebody that you plan on chopping it up with them, you communicate with them. You talk to them. They talk to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. That's why shit don't last now, because, like I said, man, everybody always looking for the least path of resistance. Okay, well, my partner don't have what I like. I'm instantly jumping ship and going over there and seeing if they got what I like. Nah, sometimes the best way to water grass is to start with the grass in your motherfucking backyard. You dig? It ain't always across the street. It ain't always across town. It's right there in your own backyard. But people always think the grass is greener until they get over there and realize, yeah, her grass is fake. Because I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. All these chicks y'all see on Instagram with all these asses, they can't take no dick. They selling sex. keeping it a buck around here. But so I don't want to say bored. I'm just going to say tired. So I believe that no, it can't get tired. It can't be if that's your partner, not somebody that you really hard body rocking with, ain't no conversation off limits, especially that one. Especially that one. You see what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, I know a lot of y'all watching me from Facebook. Do me a favor, slide on over to YouTube, drop me a like on the video. I greatly appreciate it. I need them more, and I don't get the counts from Facebook. You know what I mean? So if y'all could you can come back over to Facebook and finish watching me. Just jump over to my YouTube, drop a like on the video, keep it pushing. Come back to Facebook, we can finish talking about it. But she said, spice it up. Half of them have fake ass. This is true. But this is what society is doing to us. Society is telling us that natural bodies don't mean shit. Society tells us that you'll look so much better with the fake ass. No, you won't. So what your ass look like the back of this motherfucking cardboard? Flat as shit. So what? Oh, y'all can't see that. So what? It's flat. So what? You know what it's going to be? It's going to be a dude out there that's going to love and rub your flat ass like it's the best thing in the world. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Why you say fuck that though? Talk to me. Let's talk about it. Because this is what I was saying. A lot of people don't want to take that extra step and say, hey, listen, this don't work for me. This does. Let's talk about it and get it situated. Because the least path of resistance is to just say fuck it and go somewhere else. When all actuality, everything you have and everything you need is right there in front of you. If you communicate it and get that out, you know what I mean? You never know. Hey, man, listen, I don't like it when you do me like that. I like it when you do this. That little bit pubic hair's worth of communication, it means so much sometimes, especially in an issue like this. So again, exactly, I understand, Tina, completely. I think it's having the mind and body. I heard that because when most of them get the body, the mindset changes. Now you too good for everybody. But you the same bitch you just had to fuck with your shirt on. Cut this shit. That's why I don't get into it. Because I'm ignorant. I'm speaking my mind and they not going to like it. You know what I'm saying? So, no. No. Like I said, if y'all can, please make sure you jump over to YouTube, drop me a like on the video, come back. If your partner is able to take constructive criticism on anything, is unable to take, I agree with you there too. I definitely agree. You have to be able to take constructive criticism. And the weird part about it is everybody can't, because then that's what what's that? Accountability? A lot of people don't have accountability. They can't own up to their end of the bullshit that they do. Even if it's not bullshit, it just might be a shortcoming. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard for people to correct that, but you're going to have to. It's communication. If you want to get further with your partner, you know what they say? You want to go fast, go by yourself. You want to go far, go together. Let me say it again in case you missed it. You want to go fast, go by yourself. You want to go further, go with a partner. I'm going to let that sink in. But yeah, man, you gotta communicate with your partner, man. You know what I mean? It's different. You know what I mean? It's more than just trying to figure out a good way to put this. I fucking hate this camera, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not the camera, this lens. That's what I got. I fucking hate it. Be on lookout for my GoFundMe too. Fuck that. I can't do it. I am definitely putting up a GoFundMe so somebody can help the kid out. We trying to get right here. But it's definitely about communication. Because if you're unable to communicate that your partner is not satisfying you or you're tired of it, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Besides, other than communication. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that ain't the person for you. Maybe it is. Maybe it just needs a little bit of corrective action to get shit back on track. I mean, when a train derails, they got a certain procedure they got to put those specific wheels that started off track back on track. And once they get those wheels on track, you know what the rest of the cabooses do? They jump right on in line and fall right back on track too. It's the same thing in your relationship. I'm just saying. And again, I ain't trying to convert nobody to shit. You know what I mean? I pinned the link in this. Shit, I thought I pinned it. Oh, shit, I guess I didn't. Let me pin it. Let me pin it again. Hold on. Well, this is weird. If you click the link, it'll take you right to my YouTube page. I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit. This shit weird. Why would you? Ah, boy. But yeah, I really believe that she said not communication, understanding. You can communicate all day, don't mean they're going to understand. Yeah, but you can't make a person understand either. You can only do your best in your job, which is to communicate the error, communicate the disconnect. After that, that's on them to correct that action. But I still don't believe that the corrective action is going somewhere else. I believe in watering the grass that's in your yard. I'm not going to water nobody else's grass. That shit might not be Kentucky bluegrass. But yeah, if y'all can, like I said, please make sure you I appreciate y'all liking me and following me on Facebook. But if you can, swing over past my YouTube, drop me a like or a comment in the comment section, and I appreciate y'all, man. But the topic today was: do men and women get tired of having sex with their partner? Not bored, tired. Ain't shit. Cohen, what you think? Miss Howard, what you think? Talk to me. Miss Bradley, what up, boss? Hey, boss. Hey, listen, we up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for this. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for this lens. I'm gonna pick one random supporter and hit them off with some merch for supporting. So I'm gonna make sure I put the link up tonight for the GoFundMe for the lens. I have all the information up there. I don't even fucking want to do that. I swear I don't. But I really need this lens. Yeah. Like again, watching me on YouTube, watching me on Facebook. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Do me a favor, jump over to YouTube real quick, drop me a like or a thumbs up, and come on back to Facebook and we can finish this conversation. Oh, nah, boss, it ain't over. We just now getting into the meat and balls of we just now getting into it, baby. It's on. It ain't over. We just now getting started. Miss Fletcher, what up, though? We just now going up. Now, okay, boss, I'm going to ask you the question. Do men and women get tired of having sex with their partner? The other person has to want to understand their partner who's communicating. Too many use not understanding as an excuse, knowing damn well they don't want to get where they're coming from. That's true. I dig that. People know exactly what they be doing. I feel like once I no longer have an emotion connection with the person, I get tired of the sex. Aha! There we go. Good dynamic. An emotional connection. I like that. If that emotional connection is severed, you're gonna get some narcoleptic pussy if she gives you something. She just gonna be laying there, y'all gonna be going through the motions. She gonna give you some cadaver yams. She just gonna be laying there waiting for you to finish doing what you do, and it's back to regularly scheduled program. And he might do the same if the situation is reversed. Once that emotional connection is gone, it's over. It's over. It's over. She said, and I'm turned off, dried in the desert. She said, if the mental connection is gone, I disconnect. Exactly. If you're tired, it's more than the sex. It's not just the sex. Sex is only a small, medium-sized part of a relationship. Depends on your relationship. Ain't none of this shit standard across the board. Ain't no fucking rule book or no manual to this shit. We all just fucking figuring out as we go along. You know what we doing? Trial by experience. I know what I like. I know what makes me feel good, and that's what I want. If it doesn't make me feel good and I don't like it, I don't want it. So, yes, I absolutely agree. If you're tired of anything with your partner and you can't communicate and get that across to them, you got a bigger problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though there's a bigger problem there. I do. I definitely do. I definitely feel like there is a huge problem if you can't communicate that with your partner. Because actually, if that's your partner, y'all should be able to communicate about anything from a bag of weed to the motherfucking stick of gum. It don't even matter. You know what I mean? But the problem is, a lot of y'all, we see this every day on social media, people put their problems out in the world for everybody to see, then get mad when people comment and have something to say. You put your business out there for us to commentate on. We all Monday morning quarterbacking your situation. Why? Because we just watched the shit that you posted on Facebook. Now we ain't watching TV no more. We watching your dumbass soap opera. We watching you not communicate with your partner and communicate with the millions of people who have nothing to do with your relationship. You'll communicate it to them, but not to the person who matters. How does that work? How does that work? People will communicate it to another person before they communicate it to their person. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. I'm just saying. A little communication never hurt, man. It really didn't. It never hurt. Hey, boss, right. Then they say, oh, you all in my shit. No, we're not all in your shit. You put us in your shit. I just be laughing at people when I be saying that shit. Matter of fact, that isn't true. Not only do I laugh, I unfriend these people. So if any of y'all, we not friends anymore, it's probably because you posted some dumbass shit. And since I know who you really are, I know that really ain't you. I got a lot of brothers that do that dumbass shit. Like, why are you posting to get some pussy, nigga? You can post all these memes all day. It's not going to get you no ass, Captain. You got to actually get up, go over there, and introduce yourself. Memeing her to death ain't going to get you that ass, bro. I'm just saying. Be careful what you put out on the internet, man. It might come back to haunt you. That's why people throwing their business out there and they don't know. But y'all be the topic of the conversation on Monday at the work cooler. Y'all who we talking about at the work cooler. Fuck what the TV show had on last night. We looking at what your motherfucking stream had last night. What your news feed had last night. All it was you on here pitching the bitch about your partner. When you could have just said, you know what? Fuck social media. Let me go talk to my partner. Let me go have a conversation with them. Let me take their temperature. Let me see how they feel about this issue that affects them. But no. Hey, boss, listen. I be on a deleting spree, you heard? Deleting spree. As soon as I see somebody posting that, boop, you're gone. No second chance, not. It's just pitiful. That shit retarded. Like, we know you. Like, y'all sitting up here selling all these advertisements like we don't know you. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather tell us about the problems in your relationship than tell the person who's the problem in your relationship. And truthfully speaking, if you're posting about your relationship online, you're probably the problem. I mean, if I'm wrong, somebody set me right. Hey, Shank, that part. But here's the rub. Here's the rub. Keep it real, because chicks don't be keeping it real and brothers don't be keeping it real. Say he or she give you some of this trash. Are you going to tell them, or you just not going to give them anymore? Because there's a difference. You can just ghost a motherfucker and be like, you know what, and leave them wondering like, damn, I wonder what happened. And then the whole time in your mind, you like, man, that shit was trash. We ain't going no further than this. Do you tell them though? And this go for men and women. This ain't just for men. This is for men and women. Do you tell them? Make sure y'all stop, go drop me a like on YouTube. Drop me a comment, one of them too. I'm just saying. Do you tell them or no? I say yes. But people would say that's mean, that's rude. Why? If you go to the hairdresser, right? Let's say you go to the hairdresser. They fuck you up. You gonna tell them, or you just gonna not come back? Because you can do that. You can get up, pay your money, and say, you know what? Cool. I'm gonna pay you because you performed the service, but I don't like it, so I won't come here again. Or are you gonna tell them? I believe in communicating. Nah, that wasn't it. What they gonna do to you? They gonna kill you for telling them that the shot was whack? It is what it is, man. Everybody don't got motherfucking Oprah and Serena Williams pussy. They don't. Some people got that 150 miles on it pussy. Everybody ain't got that brand new car smell yams. Some people got 150, 200 miles on it. It's a lot of high mileage for JJ out here. Just like it's a lot of high mileage peanuts out here. But is you telling them or not? She said, I tell them and ghost, you are a savage. But at least you told them. At least you told them. I done told chicks they drying up there too fast. Their hair might be trash, and even told her box wasn't kosher. In the past, depending on how much of a crybaby was, I told him play by play in action, like move there. But some think they're sex gods because the last chick ain't complaining, so telling him gives his ego the boost to think it's me rather than him. So I became Casper till I roasted him when he pulled up on me. I heard that. I just believe in communication. If that ain't it, if it ain't it, it ain't it, man. What they gonna do to you? You know what I mean? But what this society will do is the first thing they'll do is get right on the internet, get right on social media, and tell everybody about it. Like, bitch, we don't give a fuck you single. What you advertising? We don't give a fuck you having problems with your partner. What you advertising? And I say it all the time. Good shit doesn't need an advertisement. Good dope sell itself. Catch that one. Good dope sell itself. Okay, let me use another analogy for you. If the chicken is good, you don't need a commercial to tell you that the chicken is good. You went, bought some, took a bite and said, this is some banging ass chicken. But you know how you found out? You went over there and took a bite. You didn't get all on the internet and start telling everybody about it. Because I believe if you do all that shit, then your shit trash. Male and female. You get on this little blue app talking about you got the best dick in the world. No, you don't. You get on here talking about you got the best yams in the world. No, you don't. Don't nobody want none of that hot dog down the hallway yam. Don't nobody want none of that. And don't nobody want none of that penis that everybody didn't have. But that's a lie. Somebody do, because I see them with people every day. Pardon me, y'all. We just keeping it a buck around here. Ain't that what Bleak say around here? I'm just saying. I knew that shit was about to fall as soon as I got up. Hey, yo, I said what I said. You know what I mean? What I say wrong, boss? Talk to me. What's happening? What we doing? Because the last time I checked, I was talking the truth. I was speaking the truth. So what we doing? I'm just saying, let me know. If I'm wrong, somebody set me right then. But I know I ain't wrong. You know why? Because I know. I do my research. I do my homework. Hey, yo, you like that, though? You like that, though? I mean, if I'm wrong, y'all, somebody let me know, man. Somebody fill me in. If I'm telling you something wrong or you disagree, let's talk about it. Let's get it popping. What somebody want to come on camera? What you want to do? Holla at me. What you need, the link? I'm just saying. Motherfuckers out here. No, you're not going to get my piano. Everybody out here telling everybody else what's wrong except telling the person who you got the issue with. Shit crazy. The shit you see people do on this Hair Blue app, man, I'm telling you. Motherfuckers that be on Facebook talking about they got a Mercedes-Benz. They got Mercedes-Benz dick and Mercedes-Benz yams. And the whole time, they got Volkswagen yams. Nah, ain't no the pool. Listen, you want to see the pool, you gotta pull up to see the pool. The pool back here. Yeah, the pool back there behind the library. And y'all not gonna want to come to my pool party. Y'all not gonna want to come to my pool party. Word. No, you ain't. You think you gonna want to come to my pool party? Oh no, you ain't. No, you ain't, boss. No. No. But you know, my pool party gonna be a bottomless pool party. A bottomless pool party. Hey, boss, hell no. We all going to jail. You see what they doing with people doing the Freaknik shit. It's people on that camera. It's niggas' mamas on that shit. That's why motherfuckers don't want to see that Freaknik video, because your mama on there. That's why motherfuckers don't want to see it. But it's on Hulu. We all see your mama bust open for the pastor back 20 years ago. Yeah. Back when Pastor Jones was just Dave Jones. Nah, nigga, we're going to talk about it. But yeah, man, communicate with your partner. Hey, Wendy, I don't even need to see a motherfucker in the bathing suit to let you know if your ass is real or fake. As a connoisseur of fine booty, I can let you know from looking at it from the front. You heard what Mos Def said, ass so fat you can see it from the front. I'm good at this. I've been an admirer of ass for almost 45 years. But yeah, society will have you thinking that everybody need, damn it, did it really get nice out? Yes, it did. That everybody need to get BBLs and all that other shit. Listen. Hey, look, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Look, you my guy on here. Keep it a buck with me, baby. Don't keep it real. I'll wait. Okay. I knew I was right. He ain't had to say nothing. I know. I'm just saying. But see, women, y'all the real perverts. Women be looking at you, look you right in your midsection. You up here with the eyes, they like, hey, how you doing? You like, hello, I'm up here. Yeah, hello. The same way chicks say they can see it when men look down and look at some titties. Yeah. Women be perverts too. Yeah, it did get nice outside. I definitely didn't expect that. Because I got fucking rained on all work that morning. All morning at work. I said at morning at work or at morning all work. But yeah, man, like I said, if y'all can take a break from the Facebook, you can come right back to it. Just jump over to YouTube. You know what I mean? The link is in the link is posted. Just drop me a like. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need from you. Just drop me a like on the video or a comment. You know what I mean? It helps my algorithm. It shows YouTube that I got engagements with people. You know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate it. She said, I sure the fuck do. And your feet, because your sneakers tell a lot. Listen, boss, you would not believe. First of all, I'm a sneakerhead, right? I'm a sneakerhead. So the first thing I look at isn't what most people think. The first thing I look at, yes, I can see your messages. But the first thing I look at on a woman is her feet. I look at her shoes. Not her feet, because I'm not really necessarily, I don't have no foot fetish or none of that weird shit. But the first thing I do is I check out her footwear. You know what I mean? I want to see what you chose to rock. You know what I mean? She said, like, comment, and share. He said, chicks got a whole x-ray. Look going on, undressing you with them out. Yes, they do. Look right through your motherfucking clothes. Undress you right there in front of you. Like, damn, did you just fuck me and didn't tell me? You did, didn't you? That's why you looking at. Yeah, you did. I can see it. Yeah. Women something else, man. You women are something else. But as I said, to get back on topic, oh yeah, this is a double bubble. Ooh, wait, this one finna burn slow. I definitely she said I look at a guy's shoes and move up. I clicked back from the call and the first word I heard was fetish. Huh. I bet the fuck you did. This ain't that. I just don't understand that. Motherfuckers be having a foot fetish. I just can't get it. I don't want to fuck your feet. That looks crazy. Sticking my dick between somebody's feet. That is nasty. Ew. Oh my God. Y'all say what you want about me. Certain shit I'm just not willing to go. Certain alleys I'm not willing to walk down. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck you were doing with your feet. I'm supposed to let you give me a foot job. Yeah, all right. Try that with them 20-somethings that, you know what I mean, ain't used to nothing. I'm just saying. Hey, boss, I know I'm telling you, chicks do that shit. Chicks do that shit. Word. Putting your nasty ass feet on my, yeah, all right. Fuck you think this is? Who I look like? Dr. Scholl's? And what if your feet bad? What if they got bad feet? You still doing it? Like, for real. Y'all think these is jokes. These ain't jokes. These is real life situations that just happen to be funny. Oh, yeah, y'all can't see what I'm doing. Good, good, good. Let me see and give her a drink. Cheers. Okay, that was Jack. Okay. It was not like I'm picturing it. Next pod. Okay. Solid. I understood what you're saying, China. Where the fuck are y'all meeting these nasty fucking people at, man? Maybe y'all are the problem. Y'all liking motherfuckers with foot fetishes and shit. Ain't nobody finna put their private parts on nobody nasty ass feet. Fuck I look like. That is, listen. I'm not knocking y'all for what you into. I'm not knocking you for what you like, for what you into. Whatever floats your boat, by all means, keep on floating. Just don't sail that bullshit over here. You did. That, listen. No, not on this podcast. We gonna say that one. We're gonna say that for another one. Because I'm gonna bring you on camera for that one. Now it ain't no explaining you can give me that's gonna be like, yeah, that's cool. No, never in 1,000,001 years. What the fuck? Never in 1,000,001 years are you ever gonna get me to think that that's cool. Wait a minute. If this motherfucker in a wheelchair, I bet he do. He probably don't have no foot fetish. That motherfucker got a walking fetish. That's why he's dreaming of feet. His ass want to walk. Talking about a nigga in a wheelchair with a foot fetish. I bet he got a leg fetish too. Go in his motherfucking search history. It's a bunch of people dancing from the legs down. Word. I mean, being some weird ass people, man. I'm just saying. Again, the link is in the description. The link is at the bottom of the video. If you can, like, follow, share, subscribe to my YouTube. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Instagram. Everywhere you need me to be. But this is where it's at right here. I'm trying to go up on YouTube, and I need y'all support. I'm trying to get paid from YouTube. Y'all told me I'm good at this, so here I am. Y'all want to talk about it? We're going to talk about it. All I need you to do is send me the topics, and we can go in. What you want to talk about? Whoa. He had a monthly subscription, had people sending him socks. Listen, this is real shit. One of my bros, his old lady, right? I'm trying to put this together. I'm trying to say this correctly. His old lady had people send, they would send her underwear to wear, underwear and bras. She would wear it and send it back to them. And they paid good fucking money for this shit. He pulled up on me. The whole family was on their way. This is when I was living in Savannah. The whole family was on their way to Disneyland. How the fuck they going to Disneyland? Don't nobody got no job? It was a bunch of niggas sniffing panties. Somebody was paying for it. That's weird. What the fuck is sniffing the pussy going to do? What is that going to do for you? Let me know. What is that going to do for you? That's like showing a picture of air to a motherfucker who's drowning. What is that going to do? That shit crazy. This nigga said, where do I sign up? Well, Two Guns, if you let somebody stick their penis between your feet, then by all means, be great, my sister. Be great. I just hope your feet clean. And I know they are because I know you. But if you let a nigga stick his dick between your feet, sis, use that nasty some yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Again, no. I want to know how to get one. These piggies who'll pay me like that. Listen. Pheromones. I heard that shit. I mean, how much he paying? Listen. Listen here. Let somebody be willing to pay me to wear some drawers and send them back to you. What you need me to do? Go play a couple games of basketball? Well, holla at it. You want them sweaty? Why you want them? How big is the check? Matter of fact, how big is the cash deposit? Because we're not doing checks around here. My best friends call me cash. I'm just saying. I wish a motherfucker would pay me to wear some drawers and send them back to you. I'll be wearing them motherfuckers every chance I get. Oh, you sent me some purple ones this week? We're going to prance around these purple drawers. You sent me some pink ones? We're going to prance around these pink drawers. You sent the money? Yes, Lord. We're going to duck you on these motherfuckers up and let you know we finna get it all. As long as that bag right, you dig? But yo, listen, this shit is real. She really did, like, this was really her source of income. This is how she fed her family. Is it weird? Absolutely. Do I knock it? Hell no. Got to put food on the table. It ain't like she was out here selling pussy, or was she? Yay, nay? I'm just still trying to figure out what thrill do you get from smelling the motherfucker's drawers. But if you cut me a check, I wouldn't give a fuck what your thrill was. I'm going to go ahead and get right on into it. Moving? Yeah. Grooving? Yeah. Shit, what you mean? I'm just saying. But he always wanted me to change. Said, well, wait a minute. He did not do all that, but he always wanted me to change my polish every day and rubbing my feet and kissing them and shit. He neglected everything, but neglected everything else. I'm not smelling no drawers, though. The fuck? Listen. Wait a minute. If Luck, you feel me? She says you gonna fuck around and get know the fuck I ain't. You sent me a DM about wearing some drawers. You better lead off with the money talk first. First of all, how much is you paying me? And second of all, what kind of draws we talking about? Boxers, boxer briefs, or dun-dun-duns? If you don't know what the dun-dun-duns is, they the Superman draws. The same draws y'all probably got on your sons right now. The dun-dun-duns, nigga, y'all know what it is. I'm just saying. I don't knock it. It worked. She fed her family off of it. You motherfuckers went to Disney World. You hear me? How many people were smelling them panties? I want you to change polish every day. Listen, no. He's not neglecting anything. That's not his bag. I know people like this. This is no bullshit. The sex isn't the part for them. Their bust a nut moment is seeing your feet. They don't care about your yam. They don't care about your titties. They don't care about your ass, fat or flat. But your feet, oh, they love your feet. They love it. I think that is fucking bananas. But hey, everybody got some kind of fetish. Regardless of whether y'all want to believe it or not, every fucking single person in the world has some kind of fetish that they like. You might like sucking. You might like eating pussy. You might like licking toes. You might like licking. Listen, I seen a motherfucker that was obsessed with armpits. Armpits. What the fuck is attractive about an armpit? But Google it and think I'm lying. Google it and see how many groups there are out there about people who like armpits. Armpits. Let me whisper it. Armpits. Super weird shit. I'm just saying. God damn, your boy getting a lot of grades up here, baby. We getting all that wisdom up, baby. We getting there. Yes, Lord. But word again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and checking in. We're not going nowhere. I'm just giving y'all a shout out, man. This is for everybody watching. I greatly appreciate you, man. Thank you. You know what I mean? Y'all really making my dream come true. I never wanted to be in front of the camera. I always wanted to be on the radio, but this is a happy medium. You know what I mean? It really makes me feel good when I do this. So I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for chopping it up with me. I never would have thought in my wildest dreams that I could be on here doing what I actually love to do, and that's converse and talk to the people. I wish I could be playing some music while we doing it, but you know the way people think Facebook bad, play some music on YouTube, or they would shut your ass down in a New York minute. YouTube don't play that shit. I can get away with it on Facebook. Oh no, not on YouTube. Big bucks, no whammies. You know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. Word. Like, it's really, sometimes it blows my mind when I'm somewhere and somebody comes up to me and tells me that they're a fan of the podcast. I just want to tell y'all that if you ever told me that, man, you don't know how you made my day. Like, I want this shit to be so right. You know what I mean? I want this shit to be so perfect. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I got the offer what Mr. Beast got the offer, where Agent got the offer. I feel like none of them hold a candle with me. They just got more money than me, so they can do more shit than me. But give me a minute. I'm gonna get there. Pyramids wasn't built in a day. Neither was Rome. But I damn sure would like to be. So, like I said, we're gonna have I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for the lens. It ain't gonna be no super duper big GoFundMe. I'm gonna put all the information up there so everybody can see what I'm going for. I heard that in another 24 hours. I heard that shit. Everybody been on my ass like, yo, where the podcast at? Like, look, man, life been lifing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna do a giveaway for those that contribute to the GoFundMe for the camera lens that I need. I just want my YouTube looking nice. Like I hate how I gotta put up this banner right here. You see all this? I hate that I gotta put this banner up to hide that. Well, it's the way this, yeah. So I'm trying to do better. Again, if you can, make sure y'all stop, go to YouTube, drop me a like, drop me something in the comments. I definitely need it. It doesn't count when I do it on Facebook. It only counts when I get them on YouTube. So if you could, jump over to YouTube, drop me a like, comment, anything, thumbs up, and then jump back over to Facebook and we can continue the conversation. But the conversation today was, let me get back in the captain's chair. The conversation for today was, do you get tired of sex with your partner even though it's good? Anye, what you think? Christine, what you think? Yeah, I'm singling y'all out since y'all just jumped on the live. Let me know what you think. Holla at me. Holla at me. Holla at me. Shit. Switching up a little bit. She said, I'm driving. Hey, I ain't trying to hear that, Legs. I ain't trying to hear that. If you can respond and say I'm driving, you can respond to the topic. The question was simple. Do you get tired of sex with your partner even if it's good? And again, I say no. No. Absolutely not. But again, this society, you know what people going to do? They're not going to tell you that they're not okay with the sex. They're going to get on YouTube. They're going to get on Facebook. They're going to get on TikTok. And they're going to talk about it there instead of being gangster and telling the person that it matters to, hey, listen, man, you missed the mark on this one. Maybe next time you do this here and fucking score a touchdown. You got to be open for their communication and for the conversation. I tell people all the time, something simple like this, right? Men always say, yeah, I want a threesome with my woman. I would love to have 2 chicks. But here's the flip side of that conversation. When she asks you for a threesome with 2 niggas, what you gonna say? Most men gonna tell you no. No, I'm not with no guy and me and no other guy. But whoa, wait a minute. It was just cool when it was me and another chick. But now that it's you and another guy, it's a problem. So you got to be able to be gangster about the shit. You know what I mean? You can't be no hoe about the shit. And that ain't for no just women. That's men too. You can't be no hoe about the shit. You got to be gangster about it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man. Literally, I'm just saying. Again, I ain't trying to I'm not trying to persuade anybody to my way of thinking. I always want my partner. All he has to do is be near me or talk to me. I want him. She said that part. I heard that. I just feel like, no, I wouldn't get tired of good sex. Okay, I heard that. And that is for both because I need all for myself. I heard that shit, Wendy. Some people ain't with that. You know what I mean? Some people just not with that. You know what I mean? You got to be respectful of that. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't with the chaperone movement. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call it, the chaperone movement. You know, when the nigga got 2 chicks, nigga, everybody ain't with that. I don't knock it. You know what I mean? Hey, man, what's for me is for me. What ain't for me ain't for me, and I ain't worried about what ain't for me. I'm only concerned about what's for me. And I ain't getting on Facebook doing no advertisement. I ain't doing none of that shit. They want to know how good the dick is. You better ask my partner. I don't know how far that's going to get you, but we not doing no advertising around these parts. We don't do that around here. We grown men and women around these parts. We keep it gangster. All the way gangster. You know, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But some shit is. Some shit is. I think back to the driver's seat. You definitely got to communicate, man. You definitely got to let your partner know what's going on. If you're not feeling the way they doing you, then why would it be a problem for you to say, hey man, listen, nigga, don't lick my pussy, suck it. Anything, you know what I'm saying? Like real rap. I think it'd be a little bit ego. We're gonna keep it a buck. I think it's ego on the part of men and women. I think a person doesn't want to be corrected when it come to that error because, like you said, ain't shit. You had a person that he thought he was the sex god. He thought he was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he couldn't take constructive criticism. I think that's alike on both ends of the spectrum, male and female. You have to be able to take constructive criticism, especially if it's from your partner, especially if it's from somebody that you plan on building a future with, building a life with, seeing some promise in. You don't gotta go that far. Maybe right now you don't see the building a life. Maybe you just see some promise in a person. That's cool too. But you should still communicate if they're not satisfying you sexually. But this society has told us everybody is replaceable. And like I tell y'all all the time, everybody ain't replaceable. You'll go find another guy, but you damn sure won't find another Trevelyan. And that ain't being cocky. That's just being real. Whatever her name is, I'm not going to go out here and find another her. I wouldn't expect to. It's only one her. Only one. You might find somebody better. You might find somebody different, but you'll never find another one like the one you had. Period. That's why I say people want to go water other people's grass. Nah, water the grass you got in your own backyard, man. You be surprised how it grows. A little bit of fertilizer around that motherfucker. It's going to stink, of course. But what good relationship don't? Every relationship got a little bit of stink in it. You ain't always 100% happy with your partner. That motherfucker pissed you off like a motherfucker. You like, you know what? If this motherfucker said one more word, I'm gonna bust his motherfucking ass. I know how y'all women think. That's what y'all be saying. You know why? Because these niggas be saying that same shit. I'm just saying, man, you gotta keep it a buck out here. You know what I mean? But it's not really correcting. I think it's just constructive criticism. I don't think it's correcting anything. I think you should be able to communicate that kind of stuff with your partner. I don't think none of that should be off limits. Again, we're going to take a pause for the calls. Make sure if y'all follow me on Facebook, you jump over to YouTube and drop me a like, thumbs up, or a comment inside the comment section so I can beat the algorithm. Appreciate y'all. Then jump back over to Facebook and we can continue the conversation. But yeah, I think it's all about constructive criticism. You got to be able to talk, man. You got to be able to tell your partner. And then on the flip side, your partner got to understand. Your partner got to realize, hey, listen, they're not perfect. She might have rubbed your back the wrong way. Babe, I don't like when you did that. They got to be willing to take that the same way you do. We all say we grown, but when it comes to that accountability part, boy, I'm telling you. So it's too easy to damage the ego. You have to learn and be able to teach. I agree. But first, you got to be able to listen. That's number one. You got to be able to listen. I think all teachers have to be good listeners. All teachers have to be good listeners. Word. I'm just saying, man. Like, again, I'm not trying to persuade y'all to change the way you view things, your viewpoint. This is just my opinion. This is just what I think. I'm not trying to change your views. I'm not trying to do none of that, man. At all. What happens when you communicate and nothing changes? Easy. You in the house where love ain't no longer being served. Because if a person hears you and don't want to change, they don't want to. They don't want to hear you. You talking to the wrong person. It's time to not talk to them at all. Hey sis, don't do that to me. Don't get to ask me no questions like that. I'm good at that too. I told people I'm a professional hitch. It's a nigga out there, you want him, I'll show you how you can get him. It's a chick out there, you want her, I'll show you how you can get her. Professional hitch, baby, I got you. But if you communicating and nothing happens, you gotta be, if this is your partner we talking about, you gotta have a little patience. You know what I'm saying? Teddy Pendergrass taught me some shit. Yes, that Teddy Pendergrass. You know what he said? Try a little tenderness. No bullshit. Instead of getting upset, try a little tenderness with your partner. Now, if they refuse to hear you and they refuse to communicate, you talking to the wrong person. Point blank, period. Because the motherfucker that care about you, they're going to want to do better. They're going to want to make sure that you're okay. They're going to want to make sure that you feel okay with them. And if they don't, they're not for you. Oh, yeah, we're not cutting no corners around here. We keeping it all the way a buck around here. We're not cutting no corners. Yeah, you're right. You said sometimes you leave the hose on and nothing happens. Yeah, nothing except you get a pool of water just sitting there. It didn't evaporate. It didn't get soaked into the soil, nothing. You get me? It didn't evaporate and it didn't get soaked into the soil. You get me? It's time to cut that hose off, cut the water off, wrap the hose up, and move on to another spigot. We too grown for people not to take accountability, especially if that's your partner. If that's your partner. Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody has a shortcoming. Some of us might not be good with that kind of confrontation. Some of us might not be good with that. In their mind is rejection. You know what I mean? He went to cut your shit. Cut your shit. It's getting up and leaving is the hard part. You know what's the hardest part? Taking that first step. But you know what happens after that first step? You can see the rest of the stairs. I'm just saying, man. That puddle draws mosquitoes. Exactly. That's why you kept it moving. That is a part of people's mindset. I heard that, Sweet Venom. Shout out the Sweet Venom brand. Make sure y'all go check them out. www.sweetvenomeffect.com. Go soak some up. Get your issue over there. Clothing. Shit, they might even give you advice if you might, right? Make sure you go see them. www.sweetvenomeffect.com. Yeah, man. She said I didn't look back after 8 years. And she's right. Sometimes that pool does draw mosquitoes, but again, you already cut the water off, you wrapped your hose up, and you moving on. Whatever that puddle draws now is of no concern to you because you want the bigger and better things. You tried and you found out that love is no longer served at that table. So you know what you did? You put your napkin on the plate and you kept it moving. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at least you gave it a chance. That's what I'm saying. Try watering your own grass. That's what I was saying about pretty much the topic. Try watering your own grass. And I'm not good with my delivery. I heard that. But if people try and fix what they can control, they might be okay. And I get that. Some people don't leave because of comfortability. Well, how long are you going to be uncomfortable? You're going to be uncomfortable to the point where you're miserable. You know what you're going to do at that point? You're going to leak on everybody around you. Nobody around you going to be happy because you're not happy. You're going to be jumping on your kids. You're going to be jumping on your coworkers. You're going to be jumping on your boss. You're going to be jumping on your brothers. You're going to be jumping on your sisters. You know why? Because you're not happy. But if you tried and you tried and you tried, hey, man, listen, you did what you can do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think it's only wrong when you don't try, when you just give up. You know what I mean? But if you tried and you tried and you tried and you're not getting nowhere, hey, man, listen, you can't eat where ain't nothing being served. You can't get full off of air. You can try all you want to. You need sustenance. You know what I'm saying? She said, I know I'm late, but definitely shit happens sometimes. Yeah, if you listen, man. If you're not happy there, you're not happy there. She said, that's too much like right. But damn, I gotta tag that because that was pretty dope. That's too much like right for a lot of us. Fixing you, your approach, or whatever it is that needs fixing is the absolute thing to do. But try getting someone to see that. Therapists around the world been trying to get some clients to grasp that the issue was them. And that's why I said, motherfuckers know what they doing. They know what they doing. If you giving it your all and you did what you can do and you said, hey, man, listen, I've told you what I need. And if they're not giving you that, then there's nothing wrong with you saying, you know what? Love is not being served at this table no more. I can't sit here. But as long as you give it that shot, you put your best foot forward to do what you can. Hey, man, listen, you can only water some shit that don't grow for so long. I get it. But you tried. You didn't do like most people do and just at the first sight of inconvenience, first thing they do is shoot somewhere else. Least path of resistance. Fuck all that. Try to water your own grass first. But if you tried that and it didn't work, hey man, listen, go plant your seeds in a whole nother garden. Something will grow. Because we definitely too grown for people not to be taking accountability for their actions. And you can't make them. You can show them. You can tell them. You can say, hey, look, this is how what you're doing is affecting me. But if they're not taking that initiative to fix that, that's a problem. That's another conversation that need to be had. Like real shit. It's a whole nother conversation. Yo, we've been on here rocking too. I just want y'all to know. We've been on here an hour and some change. But again, if you're watching me on Facebook, do me a favor, jump over to YouTube. You ain't got to stay on YouTube. Jump over to YouTube, drop me a like. You know what I mean? A thumbs up. Drop me a comment in the comments section. I greatly appreciate it. You help the YouTube algorithm notice me, and you let YouTube know, hey man, listen, we want to see more of this guy. So I greatly appreciate all y'all support. Again, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna post the GoFundMe link for the lens, and I'm gonna pick one random supporter and drop some merch on them. Might be a shirt, hoodie, something nice though. I'm gonna see if I can get with Sweet Venom. Purchase some new hotness for y'all. Drop something on y'all that support the channel, because we try and do bigger and better things over here, man. I definitely am not satisfied with the look of my videos. I'm not satisfied with the look of my lives, and I want to change it up. So I'm gonna need y'all's help. I'm gonna need my supporters' help. So if you can do what you can do, you can. If you can't, you can't. But yeah, man, water your own grass. Don't go next door to your neighbor. He said some soil is contaminated. skate leggings. Hold up. What kind of leggings you want? What we talking about? You talking about Sweet Venom leggings or some Red Tree leggings? Said too many narcissistic people out here now in relationships. They blame before accepting accountability. I agree. Sweet Venom does. Okay, solid. All right, I'll make sure I talk to Mr. Sweet Venom and try to make that right. I just got the word. Sweet Venom definitely does have leggings, and they said we would help with the leggings. So if you happen to be that lucky subscriber that I choose at random, that supported, that donated to the GoFundMe to help me get this lens, you'll have you a pair of leggings. If you just want a pair of leggings, www.sweetvenomentfect.com. Matter of fact, I hope he don't sell them to you. You can only get them through the raffle. Petty as shit. But yeah, communicate, man. Communicate with y'all folks, man. Said I'm game for those. I'm game for. Okay, say less. When I figure this shit the fuck out. When I figure this out. Hey, Wendy, did I pay for my cookies and never picked up the boxes? Did I do that? So that means you owe me some money, right? Because I still want my do-si-dos. I'm just saying. And hold up, you gonna sit here and play me like it was one box? I didn't order one box from you. Cut the shit. Who the fuck orders one box of Girl Scout cookies? Who does that? Hey, yo, I swear, man, motherfucking supporters are something the fuck else. Y'all ain't no joke. Word, man. Like, follow, and subscribe, man. Like I said, come on over to YouTube. Drop me I appreciate y'all viewing. You know what I mean? He said, understanding and accepting accountability is a part of growth. At least you know they're not yeah, understanding and at least they got dry. You bring one dry cake in there. Listen, let me stop. Okay. Do the double good popcorn. What's that, Wendy? You saying raffle off some popcorn? I don't even eat popcorn like that. I wouldn't know what was like the best popcorn in the world to me is that popcorn you get at Wawa that tastes like an ear of corn. So you gotta fill me in what you talking about, Wendy. Let me know. Understanding, I need to start that one. It sure is a part of growth. Crazy part is not everybody, too many people getting older, not enough people growing up. If that makes sense to anybody. Too many people getting older, but not enough people growing up. If that makes sense to any of y'all. If you can dig what I'm saying. But I definitely would like some, you know what you say, Brett? Big facts. I know that's right. But what up, Joe? BZ Britt was happening. My G. I think it's been a minute. Jesus Christ. Ain't seen you since the neighborhood. But I see your Facebook. I see you doing big things. You know what I mean? I salute you. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, man. Communication, man. Communicate with your partner. It don't matter whether you fucking, shacking, loving, in love, whatever. Communicate with your partner. There shouldn't be no seeking outside assistance to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the issue is, y'all should be able to motherfucking chop that up right then and there about whatever. Whether it's a conversation about a cigarette. Oh, wait a minute. Say less. I need to have them sitting on my table over here. You know what I mean? Put them on the table and shit. Yeah. But I'm just saying, man, communicate with your partner. She said, yo, no, you need to set up an account to get what you need money and the funds to go into your account. That's way better than the GoFundMe stuff. Well, I have Zelle. You know what I mean? I have that. You know what I'm saying? I just got to figure out how to connect it to. You know what I mean? There's another streaming platform that I use that has a preset for all of that. You know what I mean? It has a donation button. I wish this one did, but it's cool. It doesn't. Still gonna make it do what it do. Still gonna try to push and promote the brand as best as possible. You know what I mean? But I definitely got one that people can send. You know what I mean? If anybody wanted to, all they would have to do is drop me a line. You know what I'm saying? If anybody wanted, you know what I mean? Anybody want to donate? Hey, man, we here, man. We definitely here. We definitely need your help. Shout out to Sweet Venom. We're going to make sure we pull up on you, holler at you about that. I can make sure I post some of them around here. You know what I mean? I seen you, see, I ain't with Facebook sending me money. I got, the crazy shit is I got 2 checks from Facebook, and I don't know what they were from. Both of them for $115. HB, I'm glad you just joined. I need to holler at you about this move, about this interview, bro. I need your camera expertise. But just give me a second. Let me get the lens I need. We really going to chop it up. I definitely need you, my brother. Been meaning to get at you. I got your number. I'm going to get at you soon enough. No doubt. Make sure y'all go check out my bro Joe Hardbody page, man. He do photography. Make sure you get at him for all your photography needs and all that shit. You know what I mean? Make sure you check him out. He on YouTube. I think he on YouTube, but I know he on Instagram. I checked out a bunch of his photography pictures on Instagram. You know what I mean? Real dope. So make sure y'all go check him out. Yeah, man, got big things coming up, man. Got an interview planned with Top Brass. Oh yeah, man, I got an interview with Top Brass, so I'm trying to make sure I do it up. I'm trying to break the internet. You know what I mean? So if y'all don't follow me on YouTube, make sure the link is posted. Make sure you drop me a like, man. Comment, thumbs up, something. Help me out. It don't cost you anything. You on YouTube anyway. Come check me out. I got something to offer. Slow motion. You know, I'm going to get there. Progress, baby. You know. Solid. We going to rap. Yeah, man. Definitely gotta get that down. Like I said, one lucky supporter, I'm gonna go ahead. Might do 2. Depends on what I got. we definitely gonna raffle off some sweet venom. You know what I mean? Get y'all a taste, then you can go soak some up. Get you. You know? But I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you hit the YouTube channel, like, follow, share, subscribe. The topic for today has been a blast. It's been so much fun rocking out with y'all. I almost don't want to leave, man. Don't want to leave. I got so much more to say. I have so much more to say. So much more we can talk about. There's so many topics. You know what I mean? Say less, HB. My God. A grown man versus a grown ass boy and woman versus a grown ass girl. There are flags before committing, but we think we can change it or mold it to be what we want it to be or where his or her tired ass can be. It's something about those red flags, right? You might see them as red flags. Another person will see them as a white flag. It depends. You're definitely not supposed to ignore them for sure. What I do think, I think sometimes you have to go there with a person and see where they're at. Not drop down to a person's level or none of that shit. Because like I said, I'm not a fan of returning energy. I'm going to keep my energy on whatever it is. I'm not returning no energy. I'm going to keep my energy the same. You know what I mean? I'm going to just meet you where you at. But I'm going to keep my energy the same. So I'm not really with the matching energy shit. But sometimes you got to go up. You got to take it there with a person to see where they at. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't worth your time at all. No matter how good they are for you, or no matter how good you think they are for you, everybody ain't worth it. You know what I mean? You got to be able to see yourself with that person, envision yourself with that person. You know what I'm saying? It got to feel right to you. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like in this day and age, we know what feels right. We know what feels wrong. Sometimes we ignore that and it works out. Most times it doesn't. Because in that beginning part, them people showed you exactly who they were. But because you were so emotional and it felt so good, you completely ignored it. And then later on, it backfires. Or later on, it's a beautiful thing and it blossoms. I think it's really in taking that time to get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Les, what up, though? I see you. Appreciate you. I'm just saying. Word. Hey, Esco, you just joined. Let me ask you. The topic today was, do men and women get tired of sex with their partner even if it's good? You know what? Moving on. We're going to go ahead and skip you. We're going to go ahead and skip you. The question, but I doubt okay. The question today, y'all, is do you get tired of sex with your partner even if it's good? I didn't say do you get bored. I said do you get tired of sex with your partner even if it's good? That was today's topic. We definitely had an interesting conversation today. Definitely. I think one of the highlights was when Bro said understanding and accepting accountability as a part of growth. I think that was absolutely. I appreciate you for it, Miss Unruly. Shout out to you for sending me that in the inbox. Definitely, because I was definitely lost on what I was going to talk about today. So I just picked that one off the top of the dome that you sent me, and I greatly appreciate you for it. Keep doing it. Shit. Yeah, do you get tired? Yay or nay? I say no. That's your partner. Nah, why would you get tired? You chose your partner because there was a mix of everything that they had that you wanted. Don't start from the bottom. Start with the mind. Use the wisdom. Don't lie to yourself. It was all right the first time. Get the fuck out of here. You know what to do. Right now. Right now. Right now. Talk that talk. Absolutely not, Miss Riley. Okay. So let me ask you, Miss Riley, are you against constructive criticism towards your partner in regards to them not being able to fulfill whatever it is that you need? Why put on the show for the first time and then never live up to that expectation again? That's false advertisement. Incorrect. No, you're right, but we're going to say incorrect. You know what that's called? That's called meeting the representative. You know, when you meet the representative is the best that a person has up front all at once. So people give you their representative. They give you the best parts of them in the beginning. They don't give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. They just give you the good. So you like, yeah. No. Get to know a person in times of inconvenience. You'll really see who they are. Get to know a person when they upset, especially at you. You'll really know who they are. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's definitely the representative. That's who you get at shit, not at all. She said, we need to talk about which works for both of us if we wanted to work and we are who we want. So absolutely. She said, no, I need that same energy every day. I can take the good, the bad, and the ugly, but don't present false hopes and promises. I heard that. She said, don't get it fucked up. People don't put on a facade, but they can only act for so long. That's a fact. The real them is going to come out. It's definitely going to come out. But okay, that's understood. And I agree with you, right? But how? I agree to an extent. I don't disagree with you. You know what I mean? But I feel as though if you're yourself and you're genuine, all of that is going to exude all over you. It's not. There's not going to be any room for any false pretenses, because if you are living in who you are and what you stand for, that shit's paramount. It's going to kick everything else out the way. You're going to be able to see who I am. I'm going to give you the genuine me. You're going to see when I'm angry. You're going to see when I'm happy. Said both have to put in that motion. Don't be lazy, get woke. I heard that. Yeah, that's true. That's why you got to know who and where to put your energy at. You know when something ain't serving you. You know when it's time to go. Like I said, we grown, man. We already know. We already know. Say you can only but fake the funk for so long, right? Absolutely. You both have to be able to accept constructive criticism, because if not, you won't grow. That's like what bro said, accountability. You know what I mean? You cannot grow without that. You got to be able to say, you know what? Maybe I'm the fucking problem sometimes. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Let me try to work on what you think is wrong. If this your partner, what are they telling you that's wrong? Obviously, they care about your well-being, because a motherfucker that didn't care about you, they didn't have to tell you shit. They could have just left you where you was at, man. Fuck it, I don't need to deal with that. But that's what I say. Water your own grass before you go trudging in somebody else's backyard. Just because that grass look green over there don't mean them flowers gonna grow. That's a fact. I concur. I definitely concur. Shout out to everybody that dropped me a like, follow, or subscribe to me on YouTube. Again, if y'all watching me from Facebook, jump over to YouTube, drop me a thumbs up, or leave me a comment so you can help out with the algorithm. Everybody that joined in and participated, I appreciate you. Gotta compensate for long distance relationships and realize are master pretenders, able to fake for years. I heard that shit. Oh, that's a whole different topic. Do you believe in long distance relationships? We'll talk about that though on another live. That'll be another podcast. Long distance relationships. Do they work? Yay or nay? Okay. That's definitely a good one. We definitely got to talk about that one. But that's a whole nother topic. We're going to get up out of here, man. I definitely, she said no. We're going to talk about it, Wendy. Not yet, though. Definitely appreciate y'all being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me. I greatly appreciate you, man. It's your boy Red Tree. If you can, like, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube, my Twitch, my Discord, my Facebook, my Instagram. I am everywhere. But this is where you can find me, right here on YouTube. So if you can, like I said, follow the link, drop me a like, thumbs up, subscribe. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. I appreciate the love. Be on the lookout for the giveaway. Definitely got some big things coming up in the works, man. Yeah, man, we here. We doing it big, man. Yeah, you definitely have a point, ain't shit. We definitely finna talk about that on the next one, though, because that's a damn good topic. So We finna get into that though. But again, it's your boy Red Tree, man. As always, it's been a blessing, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.